Hello and welcome here on the Flying channel. I hope you're doing good. I'm proud to announce that we have something new for you. Our first AI, FLAI or FLAI AI, that can generate images, that can background remove, and also upscale your image directly to the merge format or standard t-shirt format. This means you don't have to leave flyingresearch.net anymore. You basically can create your designs now with these new AI features and then also prepare your listing and make it ready for the upload. I give you now a brief overview how it behaves, what it can already do. It will be released in a few weeks time when you watch this video, and this is like the first version and many more updates coming in the future. I am currently in a test environment for this video, so this means if you watch this video when it comes out today or maybe a few days later, this functionality is not live, but if you watch it like March 2025 or later, you can already use here the functionalities, the new powerful FLAI AI. So what you have to do is very simple: flyingresearch.net, log into your account, go to the Flying Upload section, here to the design management, where you can store your designs, manage your listings, and of course many other features. And now the newest, also generating images. And it's very simple to use. You can basically hover over every image you have here, and you see here at the top right corner, generate image using AI. And when you click this, a pop-up opens where you can select your design amount, up to 8 per generating, and also of course your version. And then you have here the two functionalities to give a prompt, so describing the image, and also of course already generating new images. You can do both. You can click on prompt, you can click on generate, what you like. For example, in this case, we click on prompt, and now here the image gets analyzed from the AI, and it will also get here described. And here you can now change and adjust what you want. For example, you don't want to have this fish, you want to have a special one. Sorry, I'm not in the fish game. Instead of a blue marlin, you want to have another one, then a tuna, for example. You can do it here. And yeah, this is how you can optimize your prompt for maximum flexibility. Of course you can also basically have a prompt from somewhere else and put it in here. It could also generate you an image, and when your prompt is suitable for you, then you simply click on generate. And now the AI transforms this prompt into 4 completely new designs. Speed is always the same, no matter if you generate 1, 4 or 8 images, and you see that it just takes a few seconds to generate completely new designs for you. And I mean, I would say maybe not the last one, but the other 3 ones are perfectly suitable for a t-shirt design. You also have here a design preview where you can check through all the images. You can also see that many AIs have the weak point that they don't really can handle text. Here it is possible, and here you see how easy it is to handle all of this. And of course you can now download these images, and then you can upscale or remove the background, but you can also do it here. For example, I want to use the first 2 images, and then you can, for example, here just background remove for these 2 images, so it's a transparent PNG at the end without any background. And of course, when this happened, you can also check the images, how good the background removing was. So you can go back to the design preview, and you have also here a slider, and you see exactly how the background was removed. I would say very, very solid, very, very good for both designs. And now we want to upscale it further, so it's the Amazon merch format or standard t-shirt format by 4500 by 5400 pixels. Also no problem, and also possible here directly with the new FLAI AI. Simply click upscale, and then here now both images will get upscaled for you, and then you have the direct format that you can download or also import directly into Flying Upload Design Management, where you can of course prepare your designs, prepare your products, prepare your listing, and then upload to several POD sites. You also of course have here icons, so you always know which image is already edited, where background removed, what is upscaled. And you can also go back here to the preview section, and when you have here now the slider, you see left is the upscaled version. Especially when you look at the font at the top, you see it's now 4 times higher upscaled to before, and yeah, it's really, really good, and you can basically use this directly for the upload process. And of course you can do this now with every image that you want. So for example, we close here this window, and then you open this image here, send patrex, then the session gets stored. So this means your designs aren't lost, you can still download as long as here the Flying Research tab is active. And then you can basically do the same again. You can make a prompt, you can set it like you want, or you simply click directly on generate, for example just 3 designs in this case, and then 3 new designs for this will get generated. Of course also here the prompt will be put in, that gets analyzed, and then at the bottom you will see the new designs also just in a few seconds. And here you have now your designs, and you can of course now also background remove again, you can upscale them, you have also a better visibility here, and you can here load in this session up to 50 images at once. So basically you can generate 8 designs, 8 designs, 8 designs, 8 designs, a whole batch, a whole niche with just a few clicks. And of course, as I mentioned, you can always change the prompt here. For example, you don't want to have a dinosaur, you want to have a cat, then all you have to do is basically changing here a cartoon dinosaur to a cartoon cat if you want to have the exact same style. And here also cat in this case, like this here. And then I think all the dinosaurs are found. Yeah, and for example, instead of send pet rex, we write send pet cat, and then when you adjusted your prompt like you want, then you can simply click generate again, and now you will get new images, but instead of a dinosaur you will now get a cat. You see here you have now a cat instead of a dinosaur, or a T-Rex better said, and instead of the Rex you have now the cat as a font. And as I mentioned, you have here now the max flexibility. You can use it basically like you want. If you say, hey, you have your own prompts or you have better prompts, but you want to use the AI from Flying for image generation, then simply put in here your prompt and generate. Then it has nothing to do with this image here at the top left, it simply generates what you want. If you say, hey, I want to remove the background because I can do it better in Photoshop, or I want to upscale, then this is also possible. So max flexibility here, this is now that tool for you to scale all your niches and all your designs. And of course, when it is now in the design management, it can also go into the research section. For example, this here is just the beginning. You see it's, I think, already a relatively advanced UI, but A few options of course are missing. This is also optimized for shirts, we have to say, but for example in a few weeks time maybe you can also already generate your phone cases here with the Flying AI. We just want to give you here the hint and the knowledge what you can do just in a few weeks of time here with Flying. Really the whole workflow, basically you can create now with Flying itself your whole POD business without ever leaving flyingresearch.net. I hope you're impressed and I hope you are already excited about this update. We are. It comes in a few weeks time with a new token system that we also developed, and then we go with you into the future and give you the tool where you can beat anyone in the market who doesn't use it. Hopefully you like what you have seen. With the new FLAI AI, it is now possible to basically scale every design and every niche directly on flyingresearch.net with 10 designs, 20 designs, up to 50 designs per session, and of course also directly background remove and upscale, and then you can work with all the other tools that Flying already has on their site. And of course also another very important aspect is maybe you paid a few dollars per design. Now with the new FLAI AI you basically can make the same, even better images with just a few pennies per design. Also a very, very important aspect. If you have now any questions or already recommendations how it could be better, then simply write it down in the comments. Of course, you can also name the formats that you want to have, for example, for phone cases. This is a first version, as I mentioned already in the video, and of course, many more improvements are coming in the future. Please also leave a like and of course also subscribe to this channel, especially if you don't want to miss out on any new updates that are coming to the FLAI AI. Apart from that, I wish you a nice day and I see you in the next video. Till then,